Alright, hey guys, Simple here, and today we're streaming level again, building level. So, again. I'll work on this part today, and hopefully do a little bit of decoration. Hey Thomas, I haven't seen you in the stream in a while. It's been a while. Yep, welcome to stream. To continue working on level. That's why I was experimenting putting this deco on these structures, and today I'm just going to be putting more of them on structures. So now if remove, rotate, edit, don't not build, edit, pull on these structures there like that. So that's some more stuff. Put something more in here. Wait, don't want to move the gear. Saw. Whoop, now I got everything on. Just see, I got this thing here. Rotate, free move, not swipe. We definitely don't want swipe. We'll do it just kind of like sticking out like that. Probably set start position here, or turn that on so I can. Wait, actually, you don't even see this. Doesn't even really matter that much decoration here. We'll just move it over here. Use decoration. There we go. I can use on that part. Oh, group ID stat set 2. 4, 3. We'll put 4, 4. Don't want 3, want 4. So let me see how I change my mouse sensitivity. Right now I got a little bit better mouse sensitivity. It's a little unsensitive, but better than oversensitive mouse, in my opinion. I forget here. I think the one cloud goes too low, or it doesn't go low enough. There we go. Mouse this is like perfect mouse sensitivity. There we go. Nope, it goes low enough. Then here we'll have like stars, like cutscene or whatever. And finally can work on this part of the level. Work on there. We're gonna do a full part in a second. First, need to finish this part up. So first up, I'll have these gears maybe swipe in. I don't know what the lace. What's the lace group we've used? Hey, I'm gonna keep track of groups. So I think 16 is a group I've used before. 16, yep, 16 has been used. 17, 18. 9, I don't think 19, 20. Hey Mike, welcome to stream. Today we just continue working on level. Hoping to get done in a week, so like, I don't know. More exactly like 5 or 6 days from now, so like maybe by like next Saturday or Sunday I want to have the level complete and verify. Hey, doing pretty good. Not too much happening in terms of working on level and stuff. I've not used 19. I think that's safe to use. I think if I put it up there, I can just like have it like slide back. Let's see, so that's group 19. I put trigger, my color trigger, a move trigger. Working on level 2 is cool. So we're both working on levels. So let's see. I'll move trigger like here. I should just make the move trigger here. Move 19. Let's move it back to, or even 3. No, not delete. Definitely don't want to delete it. Want to post it since you come along? Yeah, sure, if you want. Let's make sure, give me ID. I could check it out. Don't have to though, but just if you want me to see it. Alright, let's see. Maybe not 0.5, maybe 0.75. Ease out. That looks weird. Maybe we'll have it move 2 forward. 2 blocks. So like, that still looks weird. Maybe just like 1 forward and then 0.5 seconds. There we go. That looks alright. Alright, so that moves down like that, 19. Then maybe we'll make this group 20. Have it move up. Same easing it out and whatnot, except for instead of moving X minus 10, we'll have Y 10. Alright. Maybe this right here down here will be group 21. Move here. Ease it out maybe. 0.5, 21. Where is it? Down here. Move down 1. Let's make a move up like 10. There we go. Maybe a little longer. 0.75 or even 1 second. That looks good. Maybe a little more there. Looking nice. Let's check out this level that Mike made. 1, 2, 4. Oh, not 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 9. 8, 6, 9. Alright, re2. We got like cool looking icons. Some pretty cool icons. I think this is your count. I don't know. I think this is the right level. Put the ID in right. 1, 2, 4, 2, 9, 8, 6, 9. Yeah, read 2. It's got E. I didn't fix that. Whoop. It's hard to see, but it's pretty cool. Do some practice here. Got like jump. Oh, I see. Alright, so this is the right one. That's pretty cool. This could definitely go somewhere. I like the orb deco. Really like it. And the portal deco. It's kind of nice. Oh, and I beat it. yeah, pretty cool level. Like to see it completed. You've got like decent stats. You got like 8,000 stars. Almost 500 demons is pretty crazy. Wow. Yep, no problem. Cool checking out the level. Definitely see potential in it. Alright. Should be able to make this one 22. You should hire up ones that have lower ID, which makes. See. Thanks. Like style. Right now I've been really experimenting to find my style because I don't really know 100% what it is. If I'm like prefer more of a simplistic or if I like the super complicated. Super complicated looks like it can look cool. Like for example, Tidal Wave. That's really cool. But like that kind of deco where it's just like really detailed. Only problem is it's hard to do, and then it takes up tons of objects, and it's hard. Let's see, move Y, this object down over here, move it up. We'll minus the Y by 10 like that. Does it look good? I can't tell. Maybe you'll have to move it like back like that much. They'll make one for group 23 to go up by 10. There, let's see. Move that down by 1. That looks weird. We'll move these forward. Then maybe this will be a group. This will be group 24. Then these will be group 25. Maybe we'll move these down like 2 each. So I'll have them move up by like 24 will be moving up by plus 20 and then minus 20. Or move 24 will be minus 20. Easing out as usual. Over 1 second. Go back a little bit. 25. Kind of looks cool. Maybe move those back a little more. I was gonna fix this. I was gonna make it actually like move down and stuff. Group 24, 25. Then this will just be like group 26 and 27. So here, then there's blocks here. That'll be group 26. And on here, be 27. So we'll just copy these things from here, the classic move 17, 18. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 away from the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 10 will be 26. Plus 10 will be 27. Let's see. This will trick it there. Then this part, I have absolutely no idea what to do. And the drop. Can't wait to work on that. Do have to do something there. These structures might be a little different. They might not be like how these are with the pillars and stuff. I continue to let that go around. Yep. Then I might have something for these. So our lace group so far is 27. I'll have these 28. This all 29. And then have move triggers for 28. We'll just move minus 10y. And this, what's this group again? 29. Let me pardon it. This is kind of meant to be like a solo level, so I probably won't have like be like a collab level. Kind of want to see if I can get like a first solo level. But maybe you could do, maybe you could have like a part in a level at a different time if I make like a future level. Maybe like my next level, maybe I'll have a part in that. But this level I wanted to make solo, so we can definitely make a part in a level. So don't worry, I'll definitely be making levels in the future because I like doing stuff like this, building levels. Beating levels is cool and all, but something about building levels is just more fun and just like not stressful. Let's see, is that 28? Yeah, it's 28. Is this 28? Yeah, it's 28. Now let's play. Let's see. Does it look good? Alright. Move those maybe forward. What's the 0.5? Maybe 0.1. Oh, there's no easing. Let's try exponential and out. See how it looks. We'll do 1 second of delay. Exponentially and out. Let's just see how that looks. Might look bad, but let's just see. Oh, wait, that looks bad. Never mind. We'll stick with ease in out. That just always looks the best. Ease and out. Exponential in out. I always think it's gonna look really good. Then I try and it's just like looking. Also, these structures at the end will be 30. Then this will be 31. Let's see, 30. 30 will be minus 10, of course. Classic. 31 will be a plus 10. Using out. Then here we'll have 30 get plus by a y 50. Group 31 minus by a y 50. Or that's plus 50, minus 50. So then we'll kind of look like, first off I didn't move them. So minus 10 for this, plus 10 for that. Hey, Biving's here, my friend Biving. What's up? Welcome to stream. That looks kind of cool. Let's see. Bounce in. Back in. Back in. We'll have like a transition. Sign out, back in out. Maybe we'll do like a y at 60 actually and a minus 60y. There we go. There we go. That actually looks nice. I like that. I like that. Not bouncing out. Gives like a somewhat of a transition. See, there's any that are not moving, like these. Those are on a group, so those move. Did I make those move? Those are on a group. Let me guess. Is this on a group? Yeah. Let's see. Beginning they move. Those ones move. Those ones move. That one doesn't move. Those don't move. So maybe we'll just do some animation to these. So like this latest group's 31. We'll make these group 32. I guess Bidman's leaving the stream. Well, see ya then. Bidman's leaving over already. But anyway. So this is group 32. We'll move down 2. So it looks like it's in the way. It's supposed to go that way. But then we'll have a move trigger here for, I can't remember. It's 32, I think. Let's check. 32? Yeah, 32. 32. Easing out. Move Y 20. Oh, Budenstein. Alright, where's his staying? And this right here is 30. I guess it's going to be 33 right here. 33. Oh. Oh, he left. Mike left. Alright. Then that's going to move by x of minus 20. Ease and out. Can't remember the ID already, even though it was 33. There we go. Oh wait, that actually kind of messes me up a little bit. Wait, but you can see the arrows, so that'll be kind of fun. It's like you actually have to listen to the arrows. You're like, I'm gonna go, then you realize you gotta go down. Actually kind of nice. Kind of funny. We'll do like a 0.6 and move them back a little bit. There we go. Alright, that kind of messes me up actually. Oh man. That's... Alright, might have to fix that, potentially. But again, it's kind of fun. Adds a little bit of unsight readability. Then we got this part, Deco. So for this part, mostly done. Maybe add some extra elements here and there. Hey, Kupo, GD Open Stream. Thanks for subscribing. I need something on the ground, so you can't just do that. Because you could just do that. Let's add to group 1 maybe. Alright, so the ground is here. So like right there, let's see. Alright, ground is right there. Let's add in like, what do these look like? I don't know if we want to put something, or I might just put like invisible blocks here. Let's see, let's just say I want to put a bunch of these. So I'll build these. How'd they look? They look weird, but we could just make them invisible. I don't know if we want actually those blocks. I don't think they matter because here you would probably end up dying. That we'll see eventually if those like that's something I have to worry about. But right now, it's not an issue. Wait. I'm pretty sure. Wait, does this move? Wait, what group is this? 18. 18. So this is supposed to be grouped to 18. Well, not 318. 18. Our latest group is already 33. We're using groups up quick. So for there's no group limits, I don't think. I know there's a color limit. There's up to 1,000 colors you can use, but not that anyone's going to use more color channels than 999. I'd barely even use more than 100, so like 1,000's plenty. What's this again? 27. That's actually linked. Wait, actually professional kind of. What's this? Link to art. I linked those properly. All those linked properly. Alright, everything's. Alright, I might copy this transitioning over from here. Copy it over to here. So if we're just adjust it slightly like that. Boom. Now let's see what it looks like from the beginning. You know what? Let's play from 0. Just see what it looks like. Alright, it's a little difficult there. I don't know if that's like an issue or not. It's pricey, so I might go back eventually and add more deco, but now let's go work on the UFO here. Alright, the first thing we're going to want to do is replace these saws. Let's see, custom rotation. How about disable? We'll do like something similar to how I had at the beginning, maybe, I'm thinking, with like custom saw design. Disable. It's almost perfect. Nice. 4.7. There we go. Now I have one of these like really complex looking ones. See what color is each channel. See what color one is. Green. Maybe that'll be 2. Let's just see what 3 is. Why not? Weird looking whatever. Wait, now it's broken. Now it's broken. I'm going to have to play to unbreak it. Alright, I don't like that. I gotta build these structures. They're always so annoying to build. Like these saw designs. Let's see, what do we want one to be here? Alright, this will be 2. That'll be 3. And 2 will be, actually it's 1. 5B6, B70, 5B, or 91, 107, 125. Actually, that's hard to remember. I'll just remember the hex. Can't copy it. 5B6, 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 B70, 5B6, B70, 5B6, 5B6, 37D. I can't remember. B70. Alright. I was close. to make it a darker variant. And now let's remember this new hex: 273 13C. 273 13C. That's a little remember. Easy to remember. 273 13C. That's just a really. So I should give more blue saturation there. It's like that cool look to it. You know, this blue slightly bluer, slightly darker. There we go. Guess we'll incorporate this somehow. I was going to, but I don't think it'll make sense here. That looks weird. Won't do that for that. I can't see the glow on the inside. It's like a little glowing orb thing. What color would we do? 4. What's 4? Like a brown. Let's change 4 to like a purpley pink plasma type color. That actually looks really cool, kind of. I think I actually copied something. Yep. So copied number 4. Anything else? Just moving around these. Boom. And delete the background. For those, the back spike. The spike's getting deleted. Just the background thing. Because I don't need the original anymore. That looks nice. Now I need a small design. Grab little gear. Edit special. Disable spin. Edit special. Disable your spin as well. Move it down to like 0.80. Rotate it. $70. I'll make a small detail. We'll have keep all the detail in it. Make a very complex sort of structure. That's gonna break, of course. As soon as I try to like beware for it to break. Beware of it breaking. Yep, I was aware of that. Also, they have glow. I'll have to fix that. Alright, I let it broke. I let it break. Now I can fix it. Now it's got to break. Making it happy. Now it has to actually work. See. Wait, what did I do? I did nothing. Maybe they could have more glow. Yeah. So either have no glow or I might do like custom glow. Because usually default glow doesn't always look great. Like, let's see. Then again, it kind of looks alright. Actually, not that bad. Then, of course, the wave. Wave is still satisfying playing in regular mode. Playing in the like level editor, it just looks weird. But actually look decent. I don't know. The glow does look a little weird because like all the like if just the outer like let's see if like let's turn off the glow of wait. Let's turn off the glow of just the inner ones. Leave the glow on for the outer one. See how that looks. That might actually look nice because just the inner ones look weird with the glow. It's like weird glowing in weird places. That looks doesn't change a lot, but I think the glow looks a little weird. But maybe I could add like custom glow. That's probably what I'll end up doing some custom glow. Because that's what I did for the spikes. I'm pretty sure I put glow on the ones at the beginning. But it has custom glow. So it looks a little nicer. Because regular glow, the default kind of looks weird. There we go. That looks a little better. Got some really easy 9 circles gameplay right there. So I do like those. Let's see the group right here. What group was this on? This is on the group 10. Maybe we'll reintroduce rotate 10 from the beginning. Maybe we don't need as long of the rotate 10. We just need. Might have to move it a little bit, but we'll reintroduce this from the beginning. I have to move it around a little bit. Oh, these aren't in group 10. Let's move some of these in group 10. Let's just move these in group 10. Broken. Did I put these in group ID 10? Wait, I just selected them. I put the group ID on. There we go. Maybe more like 75 degrees. Maybe we don't need to like have the that crazy. Bruh. They're also off. Or like half step, but then they're like every oh man. That one will be 75, so I'm gonna change them all manually now. It's crazy. That's 75. Yeah, 75 looks a little better. A little better. Let's try even 50. Well, I've got an idea. 50, then do this one 100. Because I think it like, because I might set the degrees. Yeah, it sets the degrees. Or actually, wait. Then we want to do 40. Let's just do 45 then. So it's like a divisible. We'll do 45. This one will be 90. This one will be 190 plus 45, 135. 135 plus 45 equals 180. 180 plus 45 equals, let's do the math, 225, I think. 225 plus, whatever, 45 equals 270. 270 plus 45 equals 315. Then finally, 315 plus 45 equals 360 degrees. Wait, never mind. 45. So actually we want to do 45 for each one. Because turns out it does too. Oh, it's because this one's overly fast. Alright, so it does actually. Alright, never mind. It just adds 45 degrees to the turning. Doesn't actually. Alright. Good to know. Good. I think I need more. And now we know how everything's doing. So now it's actually not exploding. So add 10 to those. I also have to sync it to the music. Wave, I'm not very satisfying to play in editor. We got all this weird looking goofy wave thing. More. 1, 2, whatever. Yep. Good so far. Right now it's time for UFO design. You got an idea. These. So we'll color this 3. We'll color this 2. So we got 2, 1, 2. Let's say we get this be 1. Let's say this is 3. Top layer would be color. Actually looks It's good basic design. Might have to fix it a little bit. Also, it's time to add these on layer 1, the invisible layer. Layer with the invisible. Except for we won't have them invisible, obviously. For now being. Because I want to be able to see them so I can actually know what I'm doing. Me out. It's actually a pretty good idea. I might have to change the colors at some point, but yeah, that actually look good. That low key looking good. I'll make one of these. Actually, on the top, let's put the other type of glow. So we got the small glow, and then let's put actually big glow on top, just to do a comparison. So we got with big glow and with small glow. I feel like the small glow is too subtle. You don't really see it that much. And again, the big glow could be a little overpowering, but I feel like the big glow just adds a little bit more like noticeable actual glow to it. I should make it look like there's glow on it, whereas so it's kind of like I can't see the glow on the bottom. Well, first off, yeah, we got the background blocks. Actually, we should probably hide these. Hide somehow. Do I put them in group 1? Is that what I do? Do I use group 1? Alright, I do use group 1. I made a new level and I'm just using the hide. That actually looks good. So I'll put these in group 1. So got the beginning ones. I also like the smaller glow better. I can't tell which one I like better. I definitely like the structuring. Then, wait, what? Oh. That's why I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. In the center here, put that. And this will be, I'm pretty sure it's color 2. That actually kind of looks cool. Maybe add a little more shape to it so it isn't as boring. We'll delete those. Paste some more of those. Put some of the smaller halves like this. Make those 2. Some 1. You're cooking. That structure's that. Second structure is just like going to be the normal. I'm also put the half glow. Get rid of the weird looking glow up here. Actually, I don't know if it's weird looking or not. I'm gonna have the 2 designs. This will be a design, then this will be another design. We'll compare them and see how they look. Wait, then I just like turn into a space level, but it still looks good. I think it still looks nice. The transition is a little weird looking. I have to play from 0 and see how it looks. Clip beginning here. Make the water look more like have cool designs. Let's make terrain look less Super Mario like. Well, also I gotta like make stuff not like fade. And here the really easy 9 circles part, which I might have to adjust the layout to fit the music better, but alright, spike design. And continue using the half spikes. They look a little nicer here. I'll take something on top of that. We'll have on top of that. We move down like one like that. We'll put the color will be 1, but the brightness will be down by like 0.85 or something for both, or 0.85, 0.90. We'll put 0.90, make it subtle 0.9. Very subtle glow. Or not glow, but like, whatever. First gotta put check mark, checkpoint. I feel I was supposed to look out for something for some reason. I was supposed to look at how like bad the transitioning is of the colors. Bro, now I'm getting bad at my own game. Or not game, but level. Yeah, it transitions a little rough. I make the colors like switch instantly, and I want to have like a background thing fading over it like a foreground. You've seen that in levels? That's kind of like a transition, and I might use that in level. So yeah, I'm going to try using that. I think that'll be a good idea. And for designing this, I don't know if I'll keep like using these designs. So they're kind of cool. I have an idea. Put these in the corner. That looks actually cool. Of course, I want to make the things move in to the pillars. Alright, we'll turn this off here. Do that. Also, you're supposed to add a starry background, apparently. Add some stars. We'll put them back on 5. Find some starry objects. Let's see. Star objects. Let's find one. This. Down to like 0.5 scale. Should make between most of them 0.5, some of them 1. Let's see, what's a color that I could use? We haven't used 5. Change 5. It's like everything 255, 255, 255. So the stars. I'd even be able to just have them standing still, because stars don't move for the most part. Let's make some stars in random places. Like some areas of the sky might have more stars, like this area is a little more concentrated. Some areas will have less stars. Maybe make some bigger stars. I might send them to different color channels, so I can have like pulsing in the sky. You have it decently big. Put just random stars here and there. That's 5. There's another color channel we haven't used before, 6. Have some stars with color 6. Then finally we'll have some stars with color 7. I'll have a variety of stars in the sky. So we got a higher concentration of maybe a few more. And one final. So there. And this one, final one. So right here, color 7. Oh, am I tired? Have just a couple of them here. One way out there. One all the way over there. Also, I'm just thinking, these stars look more like snowflakes than stars. Or maybe they kind of look like stars, but they definitely... Edit. Group ID. What's the latest group used? I think it was 33. So 34. This will be 34. Lock to the player. You can move for 6 seconds, maybe. I could try a trick I've used where, or not used, but I've seen people do. We're seeing try to do it once. He was building a 9 circles level. It was supposed to be like modern. Move this to 15. Will be the colorless. So base will be a color. Then you can do a different color for the detail, which will be the whatever it's called. So let's say 1. I want to do 5 for stars. We got 5. So no, detail will be 5, and this will be 15 for the base. That'll give you these much nicer looking stars. So actually, let's use that. I'm gonna actually use that. So base 15, 5. Remove or rotate. This could work. Make sure not to over concentrate the stars. Make some spread out. On 6. It's like 6 on everywhere. A couple of 6s in there. 6 there. 6 there. Some 6s out here. A lace of 6s here. boxes everywhere here. How about some 7s now? Whoops. Let's do 7 and 15. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's add more stars later. And those are all the stars, just a bunch of these blocks randomly scattered. Let's this. We move them like 1 backward. Move it backwards. Let me do some filling in here. Stuff as hope. Let's get some 7s over here. Nope, let me do that. Let's see, select the whole thing. Alright, it's group 2 of 34. Gotta make sure it's B5 actually. I need to see the color pulsing. Pulse 5. I will do some yellow. 6. 7. 6. 5 or 5, 6, 7. Alright, slight amount of blue in them. This color 120. We'll make it move. 83.4. Move for 7 seconds instead of 6. I should turn this off and see how it actually looks from 0. A Avery Gaming open stream today where you continue to work on level. This is so far what's going on with level. We got King section's doing okay. Looking alright. I feel like there's more stuff that needs to be going on. Like I need to add more decoration to this. And a little more to the background. It's looking a little bland. This is actually coming together pretty nicely. Maybe need to work a little bit on these structures and just kind of cleaning it up. Then this is currently what I'm working on. This is actually really cool looking. The kind of spacey design that's going on over here. Looking nice. I kind of like this structure. I think we'll just continue it throughout the entire build. The structure turned out really nice. So we'll just Where else the structure is supposed to be? Hey, Alexandro Zara, welcome to stream. We actually got some more people joining the stream now, which is nice. Yeah, welcome to stream. Still working on the level. Working on it the last few days. Now we're getting to third section level. Things are actually doing alright. I remember the first couple days, it was like things weren't going great. I didn't have great ideas. Now things are actually flowing nicely. I'm actually starting to think this level might have potential. I still don't know if it'll get rated or not because it's really hard to get a raid level. It's not just about having good level. I've seen some good levels that aren't rated yet, and I don't know how long it'll be till they get rated. They're definitely rate worthy. Let's see. Boom. That's looking good. See, then we gotta hide this. Hide that easy. Let's go and select all of that. Group 1. I really shouldn't use groups now, because I've got this thing called you just press hide and hide them, but I kind of had the group going, so I'm just keeping with that. Let's see how much to move it down till it hits the bottom. 1, 2, right? I moved it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I should have the equivalent for up here. This. Made it to same scale as that. 2. I scaled down to forget what 0.58 was it? 0.58. There we go. Remove all spikes. That's gonna select those, yeah. Just select those, just a little bit there. Boom. Just those. Then we'll add these in each part. Boom. Looking nice. Let's just look. Hey, that actually looks really sick. This might be my favorite part of the level now. This is genuinely my favorite part. I mean, this is alright. This is pretty good. It just keeps getting better and better. Like, this beginning was like, eh. The background was kind of cool. I kind of liked how it just looked nice, the colors. But this is actually like, you know, that's kind of ish cool. I thought it was cool when I first like actually made those cool like saw designs. Then this is nice. It's nice and not over complicated. I just kind of made it. Then this just turned out good. I don't know. I really like it. Or maybe this looks weird over here with the really big glow. Maybe the big glow isn't nice. I feel like I need to use the big glow more, but just the small glow just always looks better almost every time. Do I need any glow? Maybe I don't need glow. How it's weird without that glow actually, so we'll keep using glow. Just a little glow. Yeah, that looks nice. Then I gotta hide. Group, I think it's 34. So now all the groups should hide, and then I'll make it like black background, have like the animation. Oh, they'll enter here. Wait. It's gonna be hard to the line out to see. To line up the rotate. Tell me I should have a rotate here. Should be more forward. And like here. So it's like every 3 or 4 steps. Just gotta move that one forward. Please move forward. The ones at the end are a little bit off sync. And here I'll just have like transition angles, zoom in. Let's go what? It'll have like the whatever animation that I'll be doing over it. Keep this little layout here for things. It's gonna actually, the character will just go into there. Keep these layout blocks, have the layout. I don't have to have them on this layer. That'll keep things more organized. All the invisible hitbox blocks on one layer. This layer, keep it cleanish. There we go. So I had an idea. So this color right here is 4. 4 changes into, it's B07 8D2, B07 8D2, B07 8D2, B07 8D2, B07 8D2, B07 8D2, B07 B007, what? B07 8D2? I don't know. Let's check real quick. B07 8D2 and B07 8D2. Alright. Four. Pulse 4. Maybe we'll pulse it a little more. And the rest is just like organized. I'll try that. There we go, a little more noticeable. That's actually looking nice. I do want to transition here. So let's turn that off. We'll go here. I want to transition into that from here. First off, alpha 34. Alpha 34. Opacity 1. The alpha here, the opacity 1. Or what it was, 0. So that won't show until we... Alright. Let me put on group 5. We'll have... I'm not sure we'll have 4. A block there. No, that'll look bad. Honestly, that'll look bad. It's obvious. Something, a color that doesn't change. Something that starts moving like there, like ends moving like there. Something in between there. So something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want like. I want to make it like a cool design. Some sort of designing. An idea to like, where's the blocks? Could have, of course, this basic design. Or I could build like the brick structures, or I could use these blocks, which would be a lot cooler. Have to line them up properly, but it'd be a bit of a cooler thing to do. Use these blocks. Boom. I just want it to be 2x size. Or like there. Let's have like really big blocks. Actually, We need to move that block there. We move like this. Two. It's like then just move those down there. There we go. There we go. Wait, actually we got these. So don't gotta have it kind of look weird. And just have these. We're gonna have to have this move across the screen. This will be group 35. Nice 200. Of course, 5 seconds. Use none. Let's use something that doesn't change. This color we'd use that doesn't change. 8 and 9. Hey, that looks alright. Now I need to get the white block, or not the white block, the color block. It is white, but then you can make it color. So this one, have both these in the tier 1. We'll make this tier 1, or tier 1 or top 1, or whatever the T is supposed to mean. Be 8, or I guess 8 but 0.8. 0.75. Make it slightly darker. Like that, maybe. This will be tier 2. Up there. This whole thing will be 35. That's a good location point. I think there. Let's just make the whole thing tier 3. Whoops, I messed up. There we go. As that'll be tier 4. This will be tier 3. Group wipes off their 5. That's 1,000. 2 seconds. So moving at 50 blocks a second, that might blow up the game, but let's find out. Oh, that was fast. Maybe minus 700 in 3 seconds. Also, start moving at Packer. I figured that would be fast. Maybe minus 300 blocks, 2 seconds. Or 350 blocks in 3 seconds. Fade time. No, I don't need to fade any of these. We can just... No more need to fade. We have a transition. That will make it look nice. So for transition currently looks a little weird. We will have to fix that. Back a little bit. We move it slightly more, 400 blocks a second, or 403 seconds with that backer. Let's keep adjusting it. Nice transition, however, that's a little deadly right there. So what we're going to do, right, so let's not die from that. Alright. Alright, that's nice. Alright, test from 0. Or not from 0, but... A little nice wet transition will need some work, but this part's going to come together. Only that transition looked a little better. Then I kind of want to fix this part here. I feel like there's some things here I could fix before go for the day. No, not here. I mean, hey, play through this part. That part looks nice. Not part, right? That is. Those don't have any easing. Let's use some a little bit. That transition bugs me. It looks so bad. I think these blocks should move. Show some moving properties. $36 minus 30. Actually, maybe we'll make it take 1 second. Make it look real smooth. That's how I made it take 1 second. That looks weird there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. With y up by 10, x minus 30. For whatever, we're going to do this. This is going to be 37. Sign in out, take 1 second. Looks weird. Maybe you need to like go before, like finish doing its thing before anything else, but I won't be able to see it because maybe 0.75, we'll move it like there. There we go. It looks nice. This looks weird. How it's like kind of random here. Move 38 minus 20. Using out. That looks even weirder and out of place, but it is what it is. I want to continue doing some deco on a bunch of these things. So rotate free move. That like in there. Finally. Use a smaller one of these. So that whole thing's 18. This whole thing 17. We'll make sure last group we know is 37. I think it's 38 now actually. And finally, lock it in there. Locked in here, actually building. Put it down like that. Let's make this one a little bigger, actually. Try it bigger. Make it even bigger. Is there maybe a little higher up there? Wait, why is it grouped 17 and 26? Just be grouped to 26. quick let's play through level today before the end of stream. I think that's basically all the work we're going to be doing for today. I think it's nice. Save and play. Take a look. Alright, that was the last look of the day. Now, before I go, I'd like to do a few quick adjustments. I said don't fade, and it's fading. Might be this. Did I do no fade in that? Because it looks like this is fading. Something's fading. So it's not fade. Yeah, don't fade. For the structure, use just like that. To be like a little bit longer, like that. There we go. Now everything should be good. It's also a weird thing at the beginning. You can like weird orb. I think there is no particle or no glow. I think they're still making particles and glowing for whatever reason. Alright, final play. What's something else? Never mind, we'll fix that every time. Alright. Well, I guess that's it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next stream, I'll be working more on a level. Hopefully getting them done by either Saturday or Sunday is my goal to get the level done, ready to be released. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in next stream.